Look underneath this pillar. There's a gap. And yes, this is the famous hanging pillar of Lepakshi. But the strange part isn't that you can slide a piece of cloth underneath it. The strange part is that this is a real 16th century temple, and this pillar is part of an extraordinarily detailed Vijayanagara structure. Lepakshi's Veerabhadra Temple was built with dozens of carved stone pillars, enormous sculptures, and richly painted surfaces. And then there's this one, a pillar that appears to have lost contact with the floor. So, is it actually hanging? That's where we need to be careful. The internet often turns Lepakshi into a supernatural, unsolved mystery. But the temple itself gives us a much more interesting question. How does the structure distribute its load when one pillar is no longer sitting normally on the floor? The answer is not that the entire temple is floating. The pillar is still integrated into the larger structural system above it, and its unusual position is part of what makes the building so fascinating to study. And that's what I love about Lepakshi. You don't need to invent a miracle. You can stand here, look underneath a piece of stone, and realize that 500 years later, we're still trying to understand exactly how its builders made the architecture work. And honestly, maybe that's even more incredible than a miracle. Would you trust a building with a pillar like this? Tell me. And next we'll look at what else Lepakshi hides in plain sight.